What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Destiny 2 weekly reset guide video for August 28th. Obviously, 2.0 is here, and there's been a lot of changes. So we're going to open up the new director and see what is here. Obviously, Forsaken expansion right over here. We're going to get the Tangled Shore right here, and then the Dreaming City is going to be this location up here. Also, just a heads up, there have been some actual changes inside of the director as well. So first thing I do want to go over is the Crucible. Crucible thing is now located down here. It doesn't seem like we have a rotating playlist this week. I'm assuming they're going to fix that. It looks like we have Quick Play, Rumble, per usual, private matches, and competitive. So there's challenges you can do to earn extra gear and stuff like that as well while you're in this. All right, moving on to the Strike playlist. Strikes move down to here, right? So something kind of changed right here, right? So Nightfall, I do want to go over that first because it's probably the most interesting. You can choose from 3 different Nightfalls, right? It's kind of weird. So you have the Pyramidium this time around, which gives you the Silicon Aroma Sniper as the reward, the Tree Probabilities, which gives you the DFA Hand Cannon as the reward, and then Strange Terrain, which gives you the Braytech Osprey rocket launcher thing or whatnot. So you could have the choice of 3 Nightfalls to choose from. This is a permanent change. There's going to be 3 different Nightfalls each week that you can just run through and try to get some cool rewards. Obviously, if you have the challenge card, you can change up the modifiers down here. I took all the modifiers off just for fun to see if it would work and whatnot. So you can choose between those 3. All right, so Legacy Strikes haven't really changed. Recommended power is only 200. These are just regular strikes right here. Nothing too crazy about that. And Ikora now. So Ikora doesn't have meditations anymore. She has daily heroic story missions. Now, I'm assuming these kind of stay how they are. So it looks like we have Solar Singe, as I'm assuming that is the weekly Singe. I don't know about these 2. I remember these 2 used to rotate every day. We'll just have to see what happens. But it looks like for this, there's Iron and then Heavyweight. So Solar Singe, probably rock a Solar Subclass and Solar Weapons. You can choose from 3 missions. You have Fury, which is at 280, Unbroken, which is at 280, and then Ice and Shadow is actually at 360 power level. So it's kind of cool. I don't know if, I know these are from the original Destiny 2 campaign, and this one's from Warmind. I don't know if they bumped it up just for that purpose, or if this is just supposed to be like a harder one and it gives you a little better rewards as a daily heroic story mission. So I find that pretty cool that they added that in there. So how the Flashpoint works now is that Flashpoint actually can change, like I think it's after 3 or 4 days or something like that, but for now it was on Mars. So all you have to do, just complete some public events around here. Obviously you have the Cabal one over here, there's a Warsat one here, there's a Warsat one down here, and then there's the Hive Ritual one. I completed it actually. You'll actually be able to see, it'll say Flashpoint Mars up here, and you'll actually be able to complete stuff for Interbray, which includes now Adventures and Lost Sectors as well, which is pretty awesome. So when you go in, you can actually get a Forsaken reward. It's really cool. This isn't supposed to happen, so a bunch of people are getting Forsaken rewards. I got this Scout Rifle right here. Comes with triple tap and full auto, plus Ally Magazine, which means faster reloads when the magazine is empty. So that is pretty cool in my opinion. Like this is like the ideal like high-end PvE type Scout Rifle. So I definitely want to be able to try it out. Obviously this is a random roll, which is pretty awesome. So we're going to be able to go through some different stuff. Obviously Masterwork system changed. Mods are changing for Forsaken weapons and stuff next week, which is pretty cool, man. All right, let's go over the Prestige raid layer. So if you're like, David, where's Leviathan? Go to Nessus, go straight down here. You'll be able to find it. It is pretty easy. That's all you have to do. It's on Nessus. So let's go over here. Let's just check out what the Prestige modifiers are for Eater, Worlds, and Spire of Stars. Looks like we have Arsenal. Weapons have no reserve ammo. Emptying the clip of a weapon refills the clips of your holstered weapons. So basically you start out with, now it's primary. Empty that. You get special ammo. Empty that. You get heavy ammo. So it's pretty awesome. So it looks like kinetic-wise you can do anything. It's like any kinetic weapon you would like. In energy, you have to do fusion, and then power, you have to do a fusion rifle. So I don't know if that includes linear fusions. I'm assuming that would have to. You could probably do sleeper simulant as well inside of that, but still, that's kind of cool that they said kinetic for anything, so it's mainly like a fusion rifle kind of thing. That's pretty interesting that they kind of made it that way. I believe that's all the new stuff inside the director. Let's go to the tower and check out the vendors. So I would be going over Cade's treasure maps and all that great stuff, but he is not here. He is obviously in the reef checking out all the activity that is going on over here. So treasure maps and scout reports are offline for the week. I don't know if we're going to be getting them back in the future. Nobody really knows who the next Hunter Vanguard is going to be. Obviously, there's some speculation that it might be Shiro 4 or some other people like FRD, but nobody is 100% sure what is going to happen. So no treasure maps, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to reiterate this at Ikora. Again, she does not have meditations. They are the daily heroic missions. I'm assuming this is going to change up here with the tokens and whatnot. But still, it looks like for now you can still get that year 1 gear. So if you want it and you have some extra Vanguard research tokens and you want to get this gear, go ahead and pick it up. I do not believe it will be available whenever Forsaken comes out. There's obviously going to be some different gear inside of here. Let's check out what the raid vendor has down here. Benedict 9940, the Emperor's Advocate. Let's see what he has. So it looks like he's carrying the normal raid helmet, the normal raid gauntlets, the prestige raid chest piece, the Spire Stars boots, and the normal raid class item for all the classes. And then the weapon this time around is the Midnight Coup. Now, this is probably hands down the best raid weapon like in the game. I know a lot of people use it on PC, but trust me, on console it is still freaking amazing because with a lightweight frame, so it shoots really fast. Obviously you have small bore crucible rifling, extended barrel, and then Rampage, Ambitious Assassin, and Outlaw. And Rampage and Ambitious Assassin, man, this thing is a beast in PvE. I know I use it constantly, especially since mine is 405. Like, it is going to, it destroys, man. So if you go through the Leviathan raid and you don't end up getting this weapon, you can actually come here and purchase it for some tokens before Forsaken. I do want to point this out while we're here in this area. If you go over here, you go under here, there is a Gambit little thing in here. So I'm assuming this is where we should be able to interact with the Drifter. I don't know if this is going to come in Forsaken or if this is going to come in the Season of the Drifter after the Season of the Forge. So it's going to be Season 6 potentially. So that's kind of cool that we have some Drifter stuff in here. It's definitely going to be pretty awesome to play Gambit on Saturday. I'm super hyped. Lastly, let's go over Eververse and what she has. Obviously, this is going to be the last week to pick up Warmind exclusive stuff from Eververse. So let's see what she has. We have the exotic emote Curtain Call. Oh yeah, get the flowers and the little confettis and stuff like that coming in. Thank you very much. But also moving on, we have the Impatience emote, the Vespulsar vehicle, which is an exotic sparrow. Has the Warmind stuff coming out of it. I'm really bad with English, but still, Sparrow looks cool. Looks like she has the Eververse chest piece available as well. The Hypnopomic, that's how you say it. I thought it was Hypno. It could be Hypnopomic, I don't know, but this is the ornament for the Sleeper Simulant. Makes it red up here instead of green. Pretty awesome. We have the Sturm ornament, Symbiosis. This is one of my favorite ornaments on this thing, to be honest. Oh, it just looks nice. I don't know what it is, I just like it. We have the Reef in Ruins weapon ornament for the Telesto. Makes it look evil. Like it. Alright, we have the Bray Legacy weapon ornament for the Polaris Lance. Actually makes it look like the Polaris Lance versus the prototype version, so you actually know if it's that one or not. We have the Legend of Acreus one, the Warby skin. Let's check it out. Nice. This skin looks awesome, even though the other one is harder to get. But still, looks pretty awesome. Transmit effect wise, we have the Traveler's Awake effects and the Guardian Gold. Shader wise, we have Omlon Meteor Gloss, Watermelon, Cerulean Divide, and Mercury Vex Chrome. Obviously, we have the Boons of the Vanguard and the Crucible and the Fire Team Medallion. Alright guys, that seems to be it for the weekly reset guide. If you want to know how to support me, there'll be a link below. Say the best way to support me. I'll take you to a 4-minute video. If you want to go check that out, that'd be awesome. But if you don't want to do that, you can always like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video, turn that notification bell next to subscribe if you want to be notified when I drop some new content on the channel, and then comment y'all want to see below. Again, I'm making content for you. Whatever you see, I will try to get out there as quickly as possible. Obviously, Forsaken is coming up very fast, and I'm super excited to play that. So whatever you guys want to see, I'll try to bust out some updates. Obviously, I'm going to play around with this new weapon system. Currently, I have on a sniper, a hand cannon, and the tractor cannon. So I definitely want to go into Crucible and test those things out in there. Also, I have the Discord link below if you want to join the Discord. There are no requirements to join the Discord at all. There's like all you have to do is join. Like, you don't have to be part of the clan or anything. We obviously have some chats going about Destiny 2 Forsaken, so upcoming games I'm excited about, things like the Division 2, Anthem, stuff like that. We also have some voice chats, so if you want to talk to me, this is going to be the best way to do that. Alright guys, hope you enjoy this video. We'll catch you next time.